sponsor, The Health Blaze, at thehealthblaze.com. 100% all natural products from lotions, soaps, foot soaks, bath bombs, and much, much more. Use the promo code Goodfella1Boxing. Tell them your boy CJ Goodfella sent you, get 18% off. We out.
All right, let's talk about some boxing. Kind of make some videos in here. These are all the stuff that I wasn't gonna make a video about, but you know, you might want to know. So when I got multiple, you know, kind of smaller stories that I may not talk about live tonight or in the near future, I just do something like, you know, just a small little rundown. But hey, let's talk about Patrick Teixeira and Brian Carlos Castaño's purse bid being ordered. Also talk a little bit about Dan Dubois and Joe Joyce. I think they got an April 18th date. I think that's the date. I'll link all this in the description under source link. And they waiting on Dan Dubois to agree to the terms. And also I'll talk a little bit about Dillian White and a potential Povetkin fight if I got time. But make sure you hit that subscribe button, bell icon button, share the video. Appreciate everybody that's checking in the channel. Check out our heavyweight playlist, boxing moves playlist, and I appreciate it. But yeah, Castaños and Teixeira, WBO ordered that. That's a PBC fighter fighting for the WBO belt. TGB Promotions petition for Brian Carlos Castaños to fight for the WBO title. The WBO ranked him #1. People saying all of a sudden, the WBO just started ranking PBC fighters to make Danny Garcia look bad. No, PBC petitioned for Brian Carlos Castaños to be the mandatory for Teixeira. Teixeira just won a vacant belt. So that's Golden Boy and PBC. They have a purse bid. It's going to be January 29th in a lobby of a Miami hotel. Minimum purse bid is $200,000. If anybody out there want to bid on it. You know, people hoping that PBC get it so it can go on Showtime. I don't care where the fight go on at. I don't have Showtime, and I doubt they put this on Fox. Maybe it go on FS1, but I'm going to stream it regardless, as long as it ain't on FS1 or Fox and part of my basic cable package. So it makes me no different who wins the purse bid. I mean, you got people out here who PBC soldiers who don't acknowledge the entire situation of it. At the end of the day, PBC asked for Castaños to be ranked in #1. The WBO did them a favor. They didn't have to rank Castaños #1, but they did it. All right, nobody talking about that. And PBC once again is doing what's in their best interest when it's convenient for them. All right, all of a sudden now they want to work with Golden Boy, but you know, the Charlo offer, they didn't want to work with him. You keep going down the line. You know, we don't acknowledge the WBO belt when Andy had it. We don't acknowledge Terrence Crawford as the WBO champion. Remember, the WBO president came out and said it, that they, PBC, don't acknowledge the WBO because they scared of Terrence Crawford. That's what they said. All right? That's what the president said. But at the end of the day, it's a really, really good fight. Castaños is an aggressive fighter. He's a pressure fighter. Some people say he lost to Lara or whatever. Oh, he dug Lara in the rematch. No, he did not dug Lara in the rematch. He did not dug Lara in the rematch. What happened was he let his title go because he had to fight Michael Soar, I think, which they already fought. And I heard the promoter tried to jip him on the money, so he relinquished the regular WBA title. Don't forget, you cannot unify the regular WBA title with another title. So if he had the regular WBA title, he could not fight for the WBO title. So he had to relinquish that title, just as Lamont Peterson had to drop the regular WBA belt to fight for Errol Spence's IBF belt. So keep that in mind. So Carlos Castaños is probably going to be the final key to unifying the division between Charlo, Rosario, and obviously Castaños. So we'll see what happens, you know, with that situation. I think it's a good fight. Teixeira, tall guy. I know Golden Boy was in preliminary talks with Top Rank about making Teixeira and Crawford. That's just too much size and too much weight. Teixeira only loss, I think it is, or one of his losses was to Curtis Stevenson at middleweight. And Stevenson is a big, big puncher, so like I said before, I think it's a good fight. You got a guy that's long and rangy like Teixeira, one that's short and stocky like Castaños. I think it's going to be a great fight. I don't care who win the purse bid or who going to put the fight on. I doubt if Golden Boy going to win the purse bid regardless. They don't have a lot of money to play with. That's a sinking ship going down. If Canelo had to retire due to an injury, they'd be in trouble. You know what I'm saying? Because they can't get Virgil Ortiz through the door because all the belts are with PBC, and PBC ain't working with nobody. But you see how PBC conveniently want to work with Golden Boy now and fight for WBO when it's convenient for them. And people say, well, you just hate PBC. No, I just tell it how it is. You know what I'm saying? People love me when I support what they believe in or what they agree with. They hate me when I tell the truth, when I tell my opinion on something they go against the grain on. At the end of the day, I just keep it straight. You know, if Golden Boy want to pay me, the Zone want to pay me, Al Heyman want to pay me to shut the hell up and push PBC content, PayPal, Cash App is right in the description. My email there if you want to wire me something bigger. That's just what it boiled down to. Until the end, my boxing talk is strictly going to be as down the middle as I can be. I'm not hiding nothing. I'm not ducking nothing. I'm talking about the tough stuff. PBC is not some pro-black establishment like everybody thinks. It's a company. It's run on green, just like Microsoft is run on green. Just like this gas station I'm passing is run on green. That's just the situation of it. Some of these dudes feel, oh, PBC is the greatest and it believes in it's Afrocentric. It's a black establishment. It's the Black Panther Party crew. It's not. It's a company. It's run on green. You know what I'm saying? They share the same philosophy of making brown versus black fights. That's what they believe in. They believe putting the brown fighter over the black fighter. You know what I'm saying? If Caleb Plant come up, they're going to put the white fighter over the black fighter too. But that's just the situation. But, you know, that is what it is. But, you know, but continue to talk about it. Daniel Dubois and Joe Joyce. Joe Joyce don't want to take a warm-up fight. Now, they understand that. How you 37 years old when you taking warm-up fights? You know, they agree. I think it's going to be at the O2, April 18th, I think it is. Don't quote me on that. But Daniel Dubois got to agree to the deal. And if Daniel Dubois pull out, I'll be looking at him funny. I'll be shocked. But it's a good step up for Daniel Dubois. Joe Joyce is a really good heavyweight, in my opinion. I think he's a good contender. I ain't saying that he's going to be world champion. He throw a lot of punches. He real active. You know, he real active. People say he's slow, but so was George Foreman was slow. You know, people want to conveniently forget about the heavyweights that wasn't so athletic. So I look forward to the fight. I think the Daniel Dubois is going to get tested. I favor Daniel Dubois. I do favor Daniel Dubois. I think he's gonna have a little bit of trouble. He's gonna have a little bit of trouble. But I think eventually he's gonna figure it out. He's gonna find Joe Joyce. But I think it's gonna be a fight where it go to distance and he just end up maybe stopping touching Joe Joyce to the body, maybe dropping once. But it'll be a solid fight. I'm looking forward to the fight. April 18th, I'll watch it. You know, I hope they put it on ESPN Plus or something like that. But if they do, they do. I'm probably gonna stream it regardless, even if it's on ESPN Plus. But I think it's a really good fight, and I'm more interested in the nucleus of the heavyweight division more than the top. The top fighters want to sit here, play around, and they want to, push rematches back for almost a year. They want to over a year. They want to talk about 50-50. I'm the A side, I'm the B side. I don't even care. I paid my debt to the heavyweight division for many, many years. I paid my debt. I watched all the shitty heavyweight boxing. And they want to sit around here and marinate a heavyweight fight, so be it. Do it on your own time. I'm going to watch Felipe Harkovich and Jabway and Dubois and, Joe Joyce and, guys like that. The nucleus of the division. Even the Charles Martin, Gerald Washington fight, I want to see these type of dudes fight each other. Or Alexander Usyk, I want to see them mix it up because I think it's a lot of good fights in there. Even Chisora and Usyk got the makers to be a really, really good fight. So that's just my opinion on it. But Dillian White and Alexander Povetkin. Dillian White fighting another older fighter, but he might have cherry picked the wrong one. If he don't come in shape, Alexander Povetkin still look like he got some power left. He looked like he still got some gas left. And at his best, I feel like he a way better fighter than Dillian White. Both of them got popped twice in their career, so that ain't no thing. So, may the best orange juice win. But I think Alexander Povetkin get Dillian White. I think people overrate Dillian White. And, they want to see, they believe, once again in boxing, they believe Dillian White mouth. Dillian White got people believing that he could beat Deontay Wilder, but as soon as Deontay Wilder, if they do fight and Wilder get past Fury, which it is if, I don't think that's a guarantee. But once he get past Dillian White, people gonna say, well, Dillian White a bum, he ain't fought nobody, this, that, and the third, and they gonna forget all the comments they said. But I think Alexander Povetkin got a great opportunity at beating Dillian White. You know what I'm saying? The only reason Dillian White wanted to fight Andy Ruiz is because Andy Ruiz is looking weak right now. Andy Ruiz is enjoying himself. Andy Ruiz is probably out of shape. Andy Ruiz is not training the right way. So he trying to catch Andy Ruiz slipping. He being an opportunist. So I think Povetkin is a dangerous fight for Dillian White. He is an older fighter. He likes fighting older fighters. He had a good little war with Michael Hunter. So you never know with older fighters. You know, they might have a, you know, it's been last year was the year of the old fighters and the year of the upset. And upsets creeped into this year with Rosario doing the "I'm gonna knock you out" to J-Rock. So why not the old fighters have one more year where they reign supreme? So it wouldn't put it past me if Povetkin went in there and beat Dillian White. Dillian White been dropped by Oscar Rivas. He just not a good fighter, you know. So I think it'd be a good fight, but we'll see. He been dropped by Joseph Parker too. But hey, let me know what you guys think. Don't forget we on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. Reach out to the email if you want to make a business question, inquiry, sponsorship, video request. Keep sharing the videos. Want to make a donation to the channel? All that information is in the description. Appreciate the love support. Check our heavyweight boxing playlist, boxing news playlist, NBA, NFL, music, entertainment, movie review playlist. I'll be back on them. So we talking a lot of different things. If you want to check out my Motor City Sports Talk channel, it's Motor City Sports Talk on YouTube, primarily Detroit-based news and sports. Appreciate the love and support. One time for the one time. It's your boy CJ Goodfella, Goodfella Sports TV. Hit that subscribe button, bell icon button, share the video. We gone.